and gentlemen, the first man to build 21-inch biceps, drug-free.
I got an email from one of my fans that said, "What's better, free weights or the machines?" And let me tell you something. Free weights machines are more. But what happens to people is it's less threatening. The weights are threatening to people. The machines look comfortable. Let me tell you something. Machines do not assist you in the full. You have to incorporate them both to maximize your development, because the free weights get support. Say you're doing a curl. You have to balance that curl with your supporting muscles. The machine, all it does is concentrate on the bicep, because you don't have to control the weight. So what happens is that you do not build up the supporting muscles. It's the same as doing a bench press with a machine. You're supporting, when you do a bench press with weights, you have to balance that with your supporting muscles. You don't have to balance that with a machine. So you won't get the kind. Machines are great, but you've got to use them in accordance and in cooperation with free weights. But if you had a choice, to be honest, if you want a full development, the free weights are much better. The machines are comfortable, and it's less threatening, and doesn't look like hard work, but it doesn't fully develop the body, because it does not develop supporting muscles, which will show up in time if you was exclusive machine man. See, the supporting, think of it now, let's visualize it. When you're doing a curl, you have to make sure, you have to balance that curl with your forearms, with your shoulders. Your entire body has to go into, not your upper body, believe it or not, goes into maintaining the level of the weight and doing it. With a machine, you don't need to worry about supporting muscles. And of course, you don't worry about it. If the supporting muscles aren't used, it's not develop. And the thing is, we go back to the bench press, the rowing motion, anything. If you do a rowing motion on the machine, you don't have to worry about doing, controlling it with your supporting muscles, because the machine does that. But if you do it with a barbell or dumbbell, you have to, when you bend over, you notice that if you don't straighten it with your supporting muscles, you can't do the motion. But you don't have that problem in the machine. See, so what happens is you don't get if you want to exclusively take an exclusive machine man and compare him with exclusive free weight man, you take the free weight man when it comes to development, because you'll have a much better body. But the isolated effect of the machines come in handy in conjunction with the free weights. But if you have to pick one or the other, free weights, and most times you don't have to. But you notice in all the gyms, they still have the free weights. And the most important thing about the machines, they're not intimidating. Women, before they started having machines, you didn't find women in the gyms. Because the weights, those big, black, heavy weights, scared people. They're like, ooh, it's bad boy. The machines are fun, and you can calibrate them much more. You can calibrate. Say you want to use 20 pounds, you put the little pin in, use 20 pounds. You can't do that with the weights. You got to. Weights are more of a commitment than free weights. Machines, the weights are more of a commitment than the machines. And a lot of people don't want to commit, they want to come in and have fun. And the machines are a little more like fun. The weights aren't, But just remember, there's nothing wrong with using machines, but use them in conjunction if you want a completely balanced body. Use them in conjunction with free weights. Don't use the machines exclusively. To be continued. I quit this bitch.
Wait a minute. Before you click away, I want you to subscribe, like, comment, hell, even dislike if you want to. At least do something before you get out of here. MrYorkieLoverFitness.com